Hi, I'm going to be doing a sort of podcast video type of presentation to talk about the bioengineering design that I have chosen. Let me start with a bit of introduction of myself. My name is Steve Tran and I'm currently a second year majoring in electrical engineering. Bam! Yep, that's me right there. I'm going to be using that as my avatar as I talk throughout the video so you can sort of imagine how handsome I look. Don't bully my drawing, please. Alright, so let me throw a scenario that almost everyone with blurry vision can relate to. Forgot my glasses at home. I can't see a thing. Maybe I'll just ask to read the notes from this girl next to me. Hey, do you think I could get a chance to read?
Please don't talk to me. I have a boyfriend.
Lady. What are you talking about? Happens every time, right? To get right into it, the design I've chosen is about an upcoming way to completely fix your horrible eyesight, and it is known as the Ocumetic Bionic lenses. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Well, its functions are just as cool, to be honest. Let me give you a quick rundown of what it is exactly. These bionic lenses can improve your vision up to 3 times better than your regular 20/20 vision.
But Steve, how can it make it 3 times better than already perfect vision?
Well, imagine it like this. If you can see a clock that is 10 feet away from you perfectly, you'll then be able to see it from 30 feet away. Basically, you can see even greater distances away with a sharp, clear detail. And it's so clear that when you look down at your finger, you could even see all the little cellular detail if you wanted to. You might begin to wonder now, how exactly you'll be able to put it on or why would you choose it over regular lenses or glasses. But I'll explain that to you in a little bit. Let me first explain why I chose this in the first place. You see, I'm also one of those people that have terrible vision as well. And although it's not as bad as some people I know, it's pretty bad. I used to wear glasses up to around middle school and let me tell you, that was not fun. My glasses would slip from the sweat during sports, the people around me would turn into Minecraft blocks and pixels if I took them off during a swim or run into the beach, and not to mention I've broken them so many times. I'm sure most people can agree that glasses suck, disregarding the fact that it gives you the looks. But then, eventually my mother got me Ortho-K contacts, which is basically contacts where you wear them to sleep every night and then you take it off every morning. And I still use it today. It actually works quite well, but it's kind of a hassle to just clean, take care of, and put it on every night and morning. The issue is they're so freaking small! Like, I would just have them on my finger and they fall off. Next thing you know, it's halfway down the pipes in the sink, or it's crushed right underneath my big toe. There's also this issue here with the lenses that it's like, not very soft. It's like hard plastic lenses, so if your eyes are dried out, it's like constantly stabbing your eyes out.
You gently affix your contact lens to the surface of your eye. Oh! Ah!
So basically, I chose this design because it sounds extremely beneficial to me on a personal level. Now that you understand why I chose the design, let me talk a bit more on the design. The only biological aspect the design focuses on is, of course, the human eye. After all, that's what its purpose is intended for. Now I'm going to get into the design choices involved with the bionic lenses. It's pretty well thought out, even with the way it will be implemented. The best thing about the device is that it fixes your vision forever, because it's implemented through an extremely quick surgery. The surgery is estimated to be around like 8 minutes, no anesthesia, no long waits, and best of all, no pain. Just a quick syringe filled with saline and it's inserted into your eyes, no problem. Your vision is fixed for good. The contact lens is made of biocompatible material, so there will be absolutely no problem with it at all just sitting inside your eyeballs. Usually, early lenses that are inserted into your eyes to treat nearsighted vision often led to lower quality of vision and deterioration of the eye. Those who wear glasses know exactly what I'm talking about. Your vision gets worse the more you wear your glasses. Some lenses have toxicity issues where irreparable damage can be done to the endothelial cells of the eyes, which are basically like your blood vessels. An example would be like my Ortho-K lenses. Since they usually last a year, if I don't clean them regularly, it's possible for me to get a really bad infection. However, with many years of research and tests, Ocumetric bionic lenses found biocompatible materials that do not cause any such harm to the eye at all. In a single shot, conditions such as nearsight, farsightedness, astigmatism, which is basically blurry vision caused by mismatched lens in the curve of your eye, presbyopia, which is a struggle to focus which causes vision to blur, and many other conditions will be resolved. The lens is also designed to require a lot less strain on your eye muscles, and will require like 1/100th of the original strain used when you're trying to focus on something super far away. This is a result from the design of the lens, constantly shaping the curvature of the eye and making it easier to shift your vision. No more of those super bad squints and no more creases along your eye lines. Now that we can avoid looking like a granny at the age of 20, I'm getting into the last part of presenting this device, which is the lenses, ecological, and societal impacts. To be completely honest, there's not much to be said about the specific material they use, so I'm not completely sure it's like, oh, it's no problem to the environment. I'm sure it's not that harmful though. Hopefully. The cost of the Bionic lenses itself is estimated to be around $3,200 per eye, which is including the surgery. Now the main question what most people have here is like, why would you ever want to get the Bionic lenses if you can just get LASIK surgery? You see, LASIK surgery has side effects. There's potential problems where even after LASIK, you have terrible glare in your vision when driving at night, or cataracts later in your life because you basically burn away corneal tissue from your eyes during the surgery. Just so you know, a cataract is like a clouding of your vision, sort of. It's like a constant fog over your eye, and that's like after you get the surgery, so I'm sure no one wants that. It's a bit cheaper, sure, but you can get a lifetime of super sharp vision that lets you see even further, and no side effects at all. Sounds like a great deal to me. In terms of societal impacts, I'm sure it would have a great overall effect in society, because it works wonderful even for people aged over 100 years old. By that age, many people struggle with vision loss, and some of the people aren't able to get LASIK surgery, or they may have already gotten it and they still have vision loss anyway. So the Bionic lenses would make a great impact in society because basically anyone can use it. Now, I can't really say that it truly is like a 100% good thing for society because it's not actually released yet. We'll have to wait a bit more since it has to go through a few more clinical trials before being fully approved. But its future looks pretty promising. Well, that's the end of my reflection, and I thank you guys for watching.